Hi guys, I'm here just to show you how to draw Bohr diagrams. And before I go through some specific examples, just remember that in the middle you have a nucleus, and what you're going to do is you're going to tell me the number of protons that go there. That would be an actual number, and then you're going to tell me the number of neutrons. Okay? Now, you've already determined the number of electrons, so now we have to place electrons. And what we do is we always start with the orbital or the orbit closest to the nucleus. And what happens is those electrons go both at 12 o'clock if you need them, okay? So the first electron would go right there, and the second electron would go right there. All right? That orbital is full. It can only hold a maximum of 2. The second orbital can hold a maximum of 8 electrons. And what happens is you place them at 12 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 9 o'clock, and if you continue to need them, then you just keep going around until it's completely full. So the third electron, if you had it, would go there. If you had a fourth electron, it would go there. The fifth electron would go there. The sixth electron would go there. So we've done 12, 3, 6, and 9 o'clock. If we still have electrons to place, the seventh electron would go there. The eighth would go there. 9 would go there, 10 would go there, okay? If we still have more electrons, then now we have to go to the third orbit, because this one's full. So that third orbital, okay, we start again 12 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 9 o'clock, and then we double them up. So electron 11 would go there. If we have a 12th electron, it would go there. The 13th electron would go there. The 14th electron would go there. The 15th electron would go there. The 16th electron would go right there. The 17th electron would go there. And the 18th electron would go there. Now that orbital is completely full. It holds 8 electrons. So now that it's full, if we still had more electrons to place, we now have to go to the fourth orbital. And the fourth orbital can hold a maximum of 2. So the 19th electron would go right there. And this is a little different than the first one. The first one, we put them both side by side. The 19th one and then the 20th one would go at 3 o'clock. So what I suggest you do at this point is pause the video and copy this into your notes, especially if you're printing off the note. Okay, just add this maybe to the back side. All right, assuming you've done that, now I'm going to show you how to draw Bohr diagrams for specific elements. So the first thing you have to do is you have to still determine the number of protons, neutrons, and electrons. So let's draw the Bohr diagram for phosphorus. So if you see phosphorus there, phosphorus has an atomic number of 15, and the atomic mass number is 30.974, which would round to 31. Okay? So for phosphorus, we know phosphorus is going to have 15 protons. It's going to have 15 electrons. And the number of neutrons is going to be 31 minus 15, which would be 16. Okay? Once you have that, then we have to place them around. So again, I'm going to start with the nucleus. And inside, I'm going to have 15 protons and 16 neutrons. So you just put P and N. You don't have to write protons and neutrons if you don't want to. Okay? Now, we start with the first orbital. Now, you don't have to number the electrons, and you can really use any shape you want. So just to kind of be artistic here, I'm just going to use hearts. So the first electron would go right there. And then the second electron goes right side by side, okay? Be careful. Some of you guys may have been taught to place one at 12 o'clock and one at 6 o'clock. That's wrong. They both have to be up there. Now this orbital's full. Now remember, I have 15 electrons that I have to place. So now we're going to go to the next orbit. And so I've got 2 so far. No, this is going to go 12 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 9 o'clock, okay? So I've got 2. Third electron goes there. fourth electron goes there, the fifth electron goes there, the sixth electron goes there. 7, 8, 9, 10. It's full. So now I got to go to the third orbital. So I've got 10 so far. Here's 11, 12, 13, 14. So I've gone 12 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 9 o'clock. Now that I've done that, if I have more electrons to place, which I do because I've only placed 14, now I'm going to double it up. And here's my 15th electron, and I've placed all my electrons. You can double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And that's what you have to do. So what I would want you to do is you are going to draw the Bohr diagram for the first 20 elements. And all I am after is this. You don't have to do this, or at least show me that. You just have to draw these diagrams. Now, what you're going to do is you are going to take a picture of your 20 Bohr diagrams and then send it to me. If they don't all fit on one page, then you're just going to send me as many pictures as it takes, okay? Just make sure that I am able to read what you're doing. So it's got to be dark enough, and it's obviously got to be large enough that I can read it, okay? Good luck, guys.